IQD and VND currency holders. The long-awaited exchange has begun. Welcome back to my channel Iraqi Dinar RV. For years, the global currency revaluation was considered by many to be a far-off dream. Some even labeled it a myth. But today, that narrative has changed. The long-anticipated exchange process for the Iraqi Dinar, IQD, and Vietnamese Dong, VND, has officially commenced, and holders of these currencies are beginning to see real, tangible progress. This is no longer a theory or speculation. It's unfolding in real time. Whether you've held your currency for a decade or just got involved recently, your persistence and faith are beginning to pay off. This is your opportunity to be part of a historic global financial event that is poised to reshape economies and empower everyday investors like never before. Exchange confirmations are now being issued across the United States and around the world. Individuals are receiving notifications confirming appointments at designated redemption centers. These aren't rumors. These are documented events happening right now in cities such as Houston, Los Angeles, and Miami, and abroad in locations like London, Dubai, and Frankfurt. Appointments are real, secured, and underway, with people reporting successful exchanges and deposits being made into secure, designated accounts. What was once a waiting game has now moved into action. Currency holders are now on the front lines of what could become one of the most significant financial shifts in recent history. Where and how the process is taking place, exchange centers are operational and following strict protocols to ensure a safe and orderly process. These include select Tier 1 banking institutions and highly secure private offices known as redemption centers. These facilities have received the green light to begin assisting qualified individuals, especially those classified under the Tier 4B group, which includes members of internet-based exchange groups. Holders in these groups are receiving special links via text or email, which are uniquely tied to their identity. These secure links include a personalized code and scheduling tool for booking appointments. It is critical that these links are not shared, copied, or posted online to maintain the security and integrity of the system. For those not affiliated with any group, major financial institutions have established dedicated hotlines. By calling these numbers, individuals can verify their identity and schedule an appointment appropriate for their region. Do not attempt to walk into a bank without an appointment. The process is tightly controlled for both security and compliance reasons. Preparing for your appointment. Proper preparation is essential to ensure your exchange goes smoothly. You'll need to gather a few key items. Your currency. Bills should be clean, unfolded, and preferably stored in transparent or tamper-evident bags. Primary identification. A government-issued photo ID such as a passport or driver's license. Secondary identification. This may include a utility bill, social security card, or another official document. Proof of purchase. If possible, bring a receipt from an authorized dealer, a printed email confirmation, or a written statement outlining where and when you acquired your currency. The aim of this documentation is to comply with global anti-money laundering laws and ensure legitimacy on both sides of the transaction. The more organized and prepared you are, the quicker and more efficiently your appointment will go. What to expect at the exchange center. Once you arrive at your appointment, be ready for high levels of security. These centers are designed for private, secure transactions. You won't find crowded lobbies or long public lines. Instead, you'll undergo biometric verification such as facial recognition and be escorted into a private office where your exchange will take place. A licensed exchange officer will guide you through the process. They will verify your identification and documentation, inspect your currency, present available exchange rates, discuss structured or contract payout options. If applicable, you may be asked to sign a non-disclosure agreement, NDA. especially if you're offered premium contract rates. These agreements are legally binding and prohibit you from sharing details of your transaction with anyone, including online. Respect these boundaries to protect both yourself and the broader revaluation initiative. Current reported exchange rates. While final rates are not publicly confirmed, current reports suggest the following ballpark figures. Iraqi Dinar, IQD, $3.50 to $5.50 USD per dinar. Vietnamese Dong, VND, 20 cents to 40 cents USD per dong. These rates may vary based on your group affiliation, location, and the amount you're exchanging. Some individuals may be offered structured payouts, where a portion of the total funds is distributed over time. Others might be eligible for sovereign or contract rates, which come with longer-term planning requirements. The key takeaway: don't rush. Take time to ask questions, review paperwork, and fully understand the terms before signing anything. After the exchange, what happens next? Following your exchange, you won't be walking out with cash. Instead, funds will be deposited into a secure, newly created account under your name. This account is temporary and used to hold your funds while final verification and compliance steps are completed. Typically, around 10% of the exchange amount is made available immediately. The remaining balance is released over the following 7 to 14 days, allowing you time to consult with financial professionals and develop a plan before making major decisions. This slow release model is designed to prevent impulsive spending and avoid market disruption from sudden wealth influxes. Planning your financial future after the exchange, wealth management becomes your top priority. Most centers provide immediate access to licensed financial advisors who can help you. Set up long-term investments, establish trust accounts, and tax shelters. Plan charitable donations. Create inheritance and estate plans. Wealth without direction can be dangerous. Many people who suddenly come into large sums of money lose it just as quickly. By surrounding yourself with qualified advisors and making smart, long-term decisions, you can ensure that your wealth benefits not only you but also your family and community. The global shift behind it all, this revaluation, is just one part of a much broader financial transformation. Countries like Iraq and Vietnam are moving toward asset-backed currencies, supported by tangible resources such as gold and oil. The era of fiat money, backed only by national debt, is shifting toward systems grounded in real-world value. Other nations, including Zimbabwe, Iran, and Indonesia, are expected to follow similar paths. What we're witnessing is the birth of a new global economy, one that favors stability, transparency, and value. Stay safe, stay smart with this transition underway. It's more important than ever to stay vigilant. Scams are increasing, and fraudsters are targeting people who are eager to exchange. Only use verified links and official communication from your exchange group or bank. If something feels off, it probably is. Don't take the risk. Never share personal details online. Don't take photos inside the redemption center. Don't bring guests or attempt to record your exchange. This is a professional financial event, and it must be treated with respect and discretion. Final thoughts: you've waited for this moment. You've done the research, held your currency, and remained patient through years of uncertainty. Now, as the global financial system begins a significant shift, you're in a rare and powerful position. But this is just the beginning. Be methodical, be informed, be cautious, and above all, be grateful. This opportunity is not just about wealth, it's about responsibility. It's your chance to build a legacy, protect your future, and uplift others. This is your time. Make it count. Disclaimer: this article is intended for educational purposes only and does not constitute financial, legal, or tax advice. The foreign exchange market is inherently risky and prone to misinformation. Consult with qualified professionals before making any investment decision. Iraqi Dinar RV is not liable for any losses or damages resulting from the use or reliance on this content.